Hi, I'm Sean from the Met, and I'm here with Gavin Freebarn. How you doing, Gavin?
Hi, Sean. Good to meet you. Yeah, thanks very much, man.
How's the festival going for you so far?
It's been absolutely amazing. A real emotional roller coaster in a very positive way. Yeah, a lot of hard work on all accounts from everyone, with over 145 students and staff on site, working on 4 out of 6 stages.
The sound intern is working on the main stage the whole time. We've got a couple of artist liaison on the alternative stage, which is the cabaret comedy stage. Somebody working on Festival Republic.
But we've also got some nursing students working here, and of course we've got the Healthful Arena teams, and so on and so on.
I'm with the Leeds Met and I'm now with the Frontiers. Hi guys.
Hello.
So how's it going today?
It's good, excited. It's a good atmosphere up here and we're ready to go really.
Are you getting excited about going on the BBC introducing stage?
Yeah, I can't wait. We've been looking forward to it for months now. It's been like the highlight of our summer, so it's what we've been working towards.
Last year only, so this is a pretty big step for you. How did you manage to get onto the BBC introducing stage?
Well, we've got a good relationship with our local introducing producer, Dean Jackson, who presents the beat for the East Midlands, and he's done a really good job of getting as many East Midlands bands as possible to play these big festivals like here, Glastonbury, and he's really been a big fan of us, and we owe it all to him really for playing these big events, so that's how we sort of came about doing this.
Great, so you've made quite a lot of new contacts, people that can help you out, and you're what, 18?
Yeah, we're quite
so
young.
Wow, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we're going from schoolboys to sort of university now, so but when we started out it's just like a few of your mates, but we're starting to play gigs now where there's people you've never seen before coming down, which is the best feeling really.
Can you tell us a little bit about the BBC introducing stage and what's the whole idea behind it?
Okay, well the idea is that the local presenters in the local stations around the country in the various cities, they know who the best bands are in their area, because if they're doing an introducing show they're going to see them, aren't they?
Yeah.
So the way it works is that they put forward so many bands each.
Right.
They become like quite a big list really. I think it was 112 was the shortlist. And then that goes to a panel, and the panel is Steve Lamack, Hugh Stevens, Zane Lowe, somebody from Radio 2, sorry I can't remember your name, and me.
So pretty respected people in the music industry.
Yeah, apart from myself. And then what we do is we have a listen to them and get it down to our final favourites, and then argue and scrap till we get it right after that.
Because Leeds Met students are helping run that stage. How do you think they're doing so far with their jobs?
Brilliant as always. I mean, it's not obviously the first year, and you can tell it gets better every year. And last year, I mean, one good thing last year was that students were introducing the bands on the stage.
Oh, really?
Then I got into a bit of trouble for that one with the beep, so we can't do that. But every other aspect of it is being done by Leeds Met students. And Rebecca Culler, she keeps in touch with us and does a great job of liaising and getting all of that sorted.
Yeah.
And Gaz, who is stage managing, is fantastic.
Yeah.
Very calm, very cool. People are late, power goes off, doesn't phase him. Great, really good. Yeah, so everyone's welcoming the bands, really friendly, making them feel really at home, making them really, feel like they're special and they're wanted because they are the stars of the show. Yeah. We can't do the stage without them, so they're getting no respect, and that's what really matters. And the audience is seeing something really professional. So great.
I'd like to know a little bit about your roles within the festival. What are you doing, and how did you get the jobs in the first place?
I actually applied for the stage manager role, but I didn't manage to get it. So instead, they've given me and Jess a job as artist liaison. It's basically just looking after the artists when they turn up, making sure they know where their campsite is, and if they've ordered beers or soft drinks, making sure it's in their dressing room for when they turn up. Yeah, it's quite a good job.
Yeah.
We've also like getting involved with admin and just general kind of getting to know like the system behind backstage production.
Yeah. So it's a good opportunity for students from our university to be able to come to a festival, a massive festival like Leeds, and get involved in these things. How will it be helping your courses in any way through doing this kind of work?
Definitely. Well, the experience is just invaluable, really, like first-hand practical experience, and the context that you gained. I mean, we've already like been talking to the stage managers, tour managers, and touring's an industry I really want to get into, and I've already secured a few phone numbers for getting an internship next year.
Cool. Because you're an events management student, I know. What about, are you events management as well?
No, I graduated, I did music technology, but
Okay.
I think it's just a good thing to have written on your CV, shows you're actually actively looking for more work.
Definitely.
And willing to volunteer to do it as well,
Definitely.
so yeah, it's good.
Definitely.
Of all the times I stood watching the sunlight fall, I'm wondering if you remember me at all. And all the games that I've played, and all the things that I've learned, oh, won't they help me begin? Says I've learned.
You've got quite a folky sounding style. What have you got any particular influences that have influenced your style at all?
I think probably, well, mainly I kind of write the main song, so my influences are kind of Bob Dylan, Neil Young, Ryan Adams, Ray LaMontagne, and all that stuff.
That's class.
I'm wondering if you will lay with me, won't you lay with me once more? And all the games that I've played.
I've noticed you've received quite a lot of support from like really well-respected people within the music industry. Steve Lamacq, is that right? What does it feel like when someone like Steve Lamacq, who's pretty much, his word's gospel really as far as music's concerned, what's it when he's singing your praises? What's that feel like?
Not all that bad. It's pretty nice. Like we're lucky, so it's good.
Okay, and you've got a new single coming out, is that right?
Like it's out in this summer. It's called Without You, and you can buy it like
And
and all that. And actually on proper physical vinyl.
it's on 12-inch. Oh,
7-inch.
Oh, 7-inch, wicked. Okay, well, not many people do that nowadays, so it's quite nice with all music getting digital and stuff. It's quite nice to get a bit of vinyl now again. Okay, well, thanks very much for the interview. Cool.
Cheers.
Can you tell me how you got to the festival today? How do you think? Are you enjoying it so far? Do you think it's good?
It's an amazing thing to see, creating something as big as this festival year after year. And of course it's fantastic to have our students involved in it year after year. This is the third year the students have been involved in this festival, and the second time that we've been involved with Latitude, another of the Festival Republic festivals. And each time we've worked out with Festival Republic how we might involve students in more and more things.
It's exciting that students at the Met have the opportunity to work at both Leeds and Latitude if they see that there's something that they could engage with in either of those festivals, and the opportunity is there to get involved.
That's right. We do have an application process for it all, and some of the roles are really competitive, and the ones that tend to be the most competitive are the stage roles. So the BBC introducing stage here and the Lake stage at Latitude as well. I think for the artist liaison roles there, we had more than 50 students wanting to do 2 roles. So that's the most competitive of them all. And the internships as well, because there are various different internships which tend to be kind of 1 or 2 people. And the way that we do that is that we ask course leaders to recommend their best students, and then we only interview 2 or 3 for each internship on course leaders' recommendations. And that's a way of getting the course leaders involved in the process as well, so it works both ways.
145 Leeds Met students at the festival this year speaks volumes about the opportunities that, if you're willing to take them, the opportunities are there within our university to do things like this.
No, absolutely. The first year we did this, there was plenty of sceptical people at Leeds Met about whether this was their staff and students just off enjoying themselves. And so our film crew did ask some students to just say on film what they thought they'd experienced here. And you could not have phrased it better, really. The things they said about themselves were exactly what tutors, staff really wanted them to learn from their courses anyway. And that's what we found is that people can devise projects here which fit perfectly into their coursework.
It's a great opportunity for them to get. You look at students, some of our greatest success stories, such as Amy Slater, who graduated from events management. We got her an internship in the production office last year. She's now a full-time member of staff for Festival Republic. They employ 30 people permanently, and she's one of them. They employ 30,000 people in the summer approximately. Yeah, so that's amazing. Another student, Ange Gollinger, working in licensing. She's been getting freelance contracts to come and work Latitude, Leeds, Glastonbury for 2 years in a row. Tom Bissiker, who came from one of you guys, your course, film, the foundation degree in film. He came here as a volunteer last year as a cameraman. This year he's with a BBC freelancer, and he's the main man doing the static camera on the NME BBC Radio 1 stage. I'm thinking about how amazing that is, and I photographed him for the blog with him in the corner of the picture and the crowd and the perspective onto the stage, man. How proud do you feel of students that take those opportunities?
Like 5-0, control you, arrest the lock and chain, the lyrical flexes, activate your mind, your state of heart, inject this British intelligence, coast to coast, flows expose the pros and hoes, love it when they ask go, to a rock and hip-hop tempo, like an info, do it like a criminal, discreet, I seek this disrespectfully, in the late night flex, be recklessly, infected, expect this, you wanna get next to me, ghost is my ghost, no hope and won't let me go, so step inside, my feet is mine, see you losing control, making you feel my telepathy, guess if you wanna get next to me, I picture you giving me therapy, picture you giving me sexy scenes, making you feel my telepathy, guess if you wanna get next to me. That's if you wanna get next to me. I picture you giving me therapy. Picture you giving me sexy scenes, making you feel my telepathy. That's if you wanna get next to me. Let's go! Show in Soho, princess rock this way. Feminine interest aggravates my mind, my weakest side. The heat that keeps me paralyzed next to you. I feel so nasty. Don't pass me. You know what I wanna do. Get in, blaze it, make it so sweet like cake when I taste you. Taste sexy when you move up next to me. Like drug and loose this ecstasy. Swerving, she curving, that belly dances, working wonders on me. And I just want to believe that she can ride. Have a good time. Stands giving me sexy scenes, making you feel my telepathy. That's if you wanna get next to me. I picture you giving me therapy. Picture you giving me sexy scenes, making you feel my telepathy. That's if you wanna get next to me. I picture you giving me therapy. Picture you giving me sexy scenes, making you feel my telepathy. That's if you wanna get next to me. I picture you giving me therapy. Picture you giving me sexy scenes, making you feel my telepathy. That's if you wanna get next to me. 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 Go!